So I'm on the way to my dad's house to work on my car. It's a 85 Monte Carlo. Been putting a bunch of work into it. He's been super helpful. I really couldn't have done it without him, or it'd take me a long time with a lot of mistakes. I think that's what dads are for. You know, parents in general, but mainly fathers. They learn and go through life, and that way they can give you their point of view on things and teach you things that they've learned the hard way, so you can skip the time it took to learn them and fast track you become who you want to be faster. It's about 10 a.m. on a Friday. Or no, it's Saturday. I got all mixed up because of the New Year and the holiday and all that shit. But yeah, it's I got an Escalade at first, and I had put some sundown audio, 15s, and some Alpine mids and highs all in the doors and everywhere around. The subs, they're a flat wall. It was nice, but it didn't do it for me. I wanted something old school. So I got the Monte Carlo on a trade, and the paint was decently new. It ran and drove, but it had a lot of issues. I could have still kept driving it just fine, but I'm real nitpicky with stuff. I like stuff to be fully operational, and I just like fixing stuff, you know. So I went ahead and pretty much redo the whole car now. I'm about 3 months into it, and we're very close. I got the engine swapped out. Got the Sniper Holly EFI. All the new accessories, new water pump, alternator, starter, everything. New headers, new fuel lines, fuel tank, the fuel pump because it was carbureted, so the old pump setup wasn't gonna work. We got new door panels, upper and lower panels. I bought some new seats. Bought a digital dash. So just got to my dad's. Gotta get started on my car. Try to get this thing finished up. Every time I go to work on it, I find some new stuff that I need to order. So I did new headliner. I wrapped all the pillars, A pillars, the trims, new door panels, put in the radio, a new carpet, dyno matted. There was rust here, so I had to cut out the floor pan, weld in a new one. I dyno matted it all, put the carpet in. I bought these for my friend. They're like $200. They're super fresh. Shout out to him. Good old B&M shifter. Got a digital dash there. She's coming along nicely. If you've seen this interior before, you'd be shocked because it was really bad. I had there was the old analog gauges here with the oil. It had a hard line that ran to it, and it leaked all into the passenger floor, where it looked like somebody poured a 5-liter jug of oil all through right here. That's what originally got me to tear the car apart and get started on all this. And then one thing led to another. And while I'm here, $300,000 and thousands of dollars and months of work. I got the battery tray in from Amazon, just some generic something. About that thing right here. We ran a fan relay Gotta clean up these wires still. This is from the past owners. I don't like this stuff. This doesn't look good. Fan relay. It's the sniper. All the sniper fun. Pretty much everything in the engine bay besides the brake booster is new and has been redone. How is that there? Yeah, she's coming along slowly but surely. This has actually been pretty fast. It's been a couple months. I went through hell trying to get the right pulley system. The stock one had different size rib pulleys, so the belt was about to come off. So then when I bought one pulley and the other one was wrong, I had to buy that pulley. And I couldn't find a pulley for the alternator I had, so I bought a whole new alternator, which helps because it's a 140 amp. So it can help with my little audio system I got in there. Audio is gonna be a 112, 4 5 1/4, and 2 6x9s. But it had no audio when I got it, so big upgrade. Alright. So it's pretty off level here. You got a couple screws sticking up. So I'm gonna cut this, and I'm going to notch this little piece out here. That way it'll be more stable and technically less vibrations for the battery. Not that that matters that much, but it's the thought that counts, right? So let me cut this. I gotta find a saw. So I traced this tray out. Cut me little wood pieces, a couple little wood pieces. Spray some liner on it. I drilled 2 holes. I drilled this one, but there's a screw on the other side. So this is gonna sit right up in there. I'll bolt that through. I'll probably put a self tapper on this side because this is multiple layers. So it'll be easy just to run a tapper in it. Then I can set my battery on there and do what it do. I'm gonna do some QA1 suspension at some point, but QA's one expensive, so I've already spent enough trying to get this thing back on the road. And I need brakes, which it has the stock brakes, and the brakes work good, but I like to do some rotors and stuff in the back. Make it safer for the street. Alright, get it nice and snug. So I try to use these, but they're short. It's kind of raggedy to do that. So I think I'm gonna use these. Run it all the way through the wood and into the metal. It's the most professional way for me to do it. So let's see. Because you don't want your battery flying around. I'm sure there's some better ways people got, but yeah. That'll twerk. Yes, sir. I'm just gonna send this one through and hope for the best. Maybe that one would be better to do. No, let's just do this one. Sweet. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. Cool. Good morning. What?
Why you got glasses on?
Because I'm recording.
Because you're what?
I'm recording.
Oh, Lord.
What?
What the fuck is that?
I'm starting a YouTube channel. To document my journey to become a millionaire. Because everybody has stuff to say on what you should do after they are a millionaire, but nobody ever sees a journey to get there. Right?
I had that console in there. Read how. Look, I took a couple measurements.
Yeah, well I got on the paper I drew the you know what I'm talking about, the hump cutout. I did that, and then like the top and the bottom height and width and stuff like that. What's that for? That wiring?
Your fuel pump and the fuel wire power.
Where are we running that to?
What? This
Yeah.
goes to the back.
Yeah, but are you hooking it to the?
This hooks up to this.
Right. Okay.
And this other wire is a sensor. It goes to your harness. It reads how full your tank is for fuel.
Gotcha. So we need to run a couple for the center console.
Couple what wires?
Yeah.
For what?
Like for plugins and shit.
I mean, yeah. You get some power them up. We can just put another boot down here in the corner.
Yeah.
And just run onto there.
Shit. You got the sensor in the way. How do you remove this?
What, that sensor plugged in?
Yeah.
So unplug it. Hopefully it ain't gonna be in the way of the starter.
It should be alright once I get in there. It should be alright. How do I undo it?
Do you see that clip that's on it?
Yeah.
Push the clip in.
I can't get this shit, man. Ouch. Oh, beat. Look. Ugh. Oh shit. This is on the edge.
Get in?
Huh?
Get in?
Hell no.
Why?
Because I can only use one arm in there.
Well, you got it out.
Because I used one arm to unscrew it and it fell out.
You use one arm to put it in.
It don't work like that. I need a jack stand. Because it's not moving because it's in the dirt, the jack, so it's like pulling off of the chassis. And I don't want to die. I think I'm good to let it down. Okay. I hate working in the dirt. It sucks so bad. Everything takes 10 times longer. Huh? Everything takes 10 times longer working in the dirt.
Yeah, I'm working on a shop.
Shit, this YouTube channel's gonna buy us a shop.
Huh?
This YouTube channel's gonna buy us a shop. We're gonna buy a compound. Alright, maybe that'll do it. Just get my arm around this header. I can make it through the day. Alright, I gotta find another way to get in here. It's not working. Not working. Looks like I'm gonna roll around in the dirt. I'll go through right here. Oh. Sketchy, sketchy. Right here, I should be able to use both arms. Alright. Yeah, this is way better. What was I thinking this whole time? Maybe we're good. Maybe it falls on my face. We'll see. Oh my gosh. So it fell on my face. Money, 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 money. Yep, here we are. We got it. Oh! Dirt coming off me. Sheesh.
If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe, as I'll be having more. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe, as I'll have. If you enjoyed the content, please like and. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe, as I'll have more coming to you soon. Peace.